Hey folks, this is Noble Rambler and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Banished. We're using the MegaMod in our town of G.E.O.R.G.E. And this is the co-op series between Nikos49, Vaypah Gaming, and myself. And good news, this might be the last episode that I will be doing for a while because I think Night Ghost is back among the living. So very well could be that this series goes over to his channel next. So we'll see if that does actually play out. I'm hoping so. Anyway, I ran the game for a while in between episodes and got a bunch of stuff built and ready. So I'll go ahead and get these guys all manned here. Only one in each, so do this for a while till it's happy. Why is that not going up that quickly? Oh, they're just generic dock workers. I see. Yeah. We have generic jobs over here as well that apparently got filled. All these were question marks as well. Okay, so these are building. I cleared out different swaths of trees because we are using logs so fast. And the bridge finally went in. This one and this one at the same time. So they're going to get back to building the little, oh, they're over here somewhere. Gatherer and Hunter is hiding over in here. And the coal mine is still waiting to be upgraded, so that's in the process. So while I was waiting for all of that, I went over here with the leveling tool and did a horrible job of trying to sculpt the land over here. But placed a bunch of placer mines. So I've got a bunch of placer mines in here and a few more gold mines in there in case Martha decides she wants to increase her gold making enterprise a little more. And maybe Vaypah can come in here and make this look a little better. Stick some reeds in there or something. Must be early spring. That's right. Got the trees coming in. Early spring. Cathra was mentioning that she's having trouble with the laborers picking up. I didn't prioritize these fields at all, and they had all of this going on at the same time, plus all the other swaths that I had queued up to be taken out as far as resources. So, you know, when laborers are under Martha's rule, they pick up the crops in the field. Trust me, they get the job done. So no problem with picking up crops with labor pickup. All these are set to labor pickup. So down to 136 jobs. So was there anything more to deal with before we get back into just kind of cleaning up all the stuff that I broke? We're going to need to get storage in here and quite a few different jobs, but it'd be really nice to get these dock houses rebuilt. Don't know if we're going to get all the rest of them upgraded, but at least to get the ones we did mess up finished. So let's grab the priority tool and at least take this area here and get it rebuilt. Maybe if they, because that's going to take up, boy, don't have a lot of logs left. Let's see, Sugar House just went in. Let's put 4. Oh, it's already one of 4. Okay, so let's put 4 people in there. Who are you sharing with? What is that? Oh, it is still. It's taken a long time to reset. That is still the builder. That's not the sugar. There we go. Oh, there's a long delay in that now. There we go. 2 people working the sugar house. Going to turn all of that maple sap into maple syrup. Oh, okay. The maple syrup can go to sugar. So we're going to make a whole bunch of maple syrup. Oh, good stuff. Turn you off. Bridges are done. I think I showed you those. Yeah, I did. That's over here. So this area is functioning, finally. Lost quite a few people to frost and hunger. Then I got to thinking, you know, I could make a land bridge across here. I saw Vaypah do that. So I built a land bridge, and they sat there and they ignored it. And so I extended it and made it, just made sure there was no divot or anything in there, and they still ignored it. And then I got a little frustrated about to do something else, and then the bridge finished. So I tried to get kind of a river going here again. Actually, I kind of like that. Got one little tree just growing right there on the side. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. I was going to take that little bump down, but nope, that's good. So, traders are coming in. I did buy a whole bunch of food in between, so we're back in the 70s. This is going to help out a lot. It's 12,000 per. So, 6, 12 was a 72? Something like that. 100 food per year coming out of that group. Could use, what could we use? What's, where are you at? Right there. It's hard to spot that one. How are we doing? So we've got over 900 citizens now. Clothed 99%. Education's only at 80%. I think it's because so many nomads have come in. Because I'm pretty sure we have room in the schools. Trader has arrived. We're at year 93. So production-wise, stone. Not making as much as we're using, but we've done a lot of building, so I don't know how accurate that is. Same with iron. Well, I don't know how many of the buildings have taken iron, though. Huh. Let's see. Fuel. Everything's a little low. We're probably getting to that point where we're going to have no choice but to be buying most everything that we need. 30,000, 35,000 food, low per year. Yeah, we're just going to have to be buying from now on. Anyway, what do we have the most of right now? Quantity, maple sap. Yep. Tallow, lots and lots of tallow. Interesting. We can get one more chandelier going out over there and take care of some of that. Reeds, still at 8,300. Lots of rice. Lots of feathers. Okay. Let's see, back by name and turn you off. Let's pop a chandelier in. Don't want to mess that area up, though. Right across the way here, though. We can do that. What will that be? It's under artisans, right? Crafting and artisans. Candles. There we go. Yep, you'll do good right there. And that's you guys. Oh. We're only using one each? I didn't realize that. Okay. So in that case, let's just go 2 in tallow and 2 in beeswax. And we'll cancel that one. That makes more sense. What was that? A stone cutter crushed by a rock. And we did have some traders, or one trader. What have we got that we need? Actually, don't see anything we really need here. Good. Dismiss you. Alright, so let's get back into this area. We've got... What am I seeing here? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... I'm going to stop there on houses. So 24 adults in this area doing jobs in the area plus 1, 2, 3. Only 6 jobs actually formed over here. I've already got these guys queued up so we can see these. We need to get storage in here. Maybe a rice wine still. This is one that I need. And it'd be nice to get another rice paddy in there. Rice planter. Let's do that right there. Dock. Right there. That one there, and I can get probably 2 over here, but let's get the storage in first. Large storage. You're right there. I think. Yeah, probably the best place. Storage there, and let's go back to rice. Looks like he's right there. Kind of deceiving. I'm gonna look at it from this side. Okay, 1 there. I think we'll squeeze him in. Can I squeeze in one more? I cannot. I could. This actually is quite important. I think I'm going to drop the ground level there a little bit. I wonder, do I have to drop it all the way, or can I just go down to this level? What if we... That's right, I have to do this one at a time. What if we did that? Alright. Dock. Rice. Was not enough. It's that guy right there. Alright, so... let's try that second level there. It's that spot. I'll do kind of adjacent to it as well. And just to make it look good, I guess I better go one more. Okay, let's see what we got here. Besides a hole in the ground, huh? Ugh. Okay, rice, what am I doing? That one, docks, that one, and there. Oh, come on. I already butchered it. You're not going to accept it? Wonder why. What if it truly needs it to be all the way down to bottom of the lake level? Alright, we'll try this one more time. Kind of learning how to do this. That's the offending one right there. I want to go out diagonal 1 and see what that looks like, because it's going to draw the area next to it down 2. Is that enough? Because it might draw this whole corner down. I'd rather not. So let's try this all again. These are the sort of things I do off camera. It does not like it still. Okay, we got to go all the way to the end. That was another trader. Okay, we're going to take that one down. And it did drop that pretty harshly. We'll see if the rice will kind of hide all that. One more time trying to find that one. Oh, you were going to fight me the whole way, aren't you? Alright, I got to take it all the way through there. Because as you change one, it affects the squares next to it. Who was that one? Did you bring me logs? You did not. Let's purchase, order logs from you. Every visit. Put it here, purchase 1,000. That will, of course, have to be adjusted as we actually start buying them. But for now, yeah, want a bunch coming in. So trade, let's see here. You know, I really don't know if we need fire bundles or not. That was like 3,000 or 4,000 a while ago. As all of these dock houses or dock homes start to show up, they're all going to grab firewood and fire bundles. So maybe I had better stock up on this if I can. So fire bundles, carbon steel tools. You know, it never really hurts. We got so much inventory to purchase with. Let's make sure that for the rest of the life of George, there is never going to be another tool crisis. Furnace fuel, yeah, we'll do that as well. Just kind of get that moving through town. Otherwise, iron. You know, let's just stock up on all materials right now. Stone, sure. Okay, 8,800. What was that last one? Reserve of logs are low. Yep. Oh, what can we do here? We're actually seeing the end of our pea coats. Wow. That just about did it. So in that case, I'm going to cancel these guys. These were shut down for so long. Let's go to survival coats, which I know we've got a lot of, and the seedlings. So where are we at now? Overpaying by 2,700. Alright, if I just drop this guy down a whole bunch of clicks. Overpaying. I moved my mouse. There we go. 20 more. What do we got? 5s and 4s. Let's go 5 with this one. There we go. Speaking of lumber, I was curious if we had enough at one point in between episodes. So, trade and dismiss you. I went over and checked our lumber inventory, and there's 7,500 lumber. No wonder we're out of logs. I went and checked the sawmill, and somebody put 3 workers in that thing. And oh man, that can produce some lumber when he gets left unchecked. So we got dock storage in there. We've got 2 rice planters in there, and we're still fighting this guy. Let's try this again and hope that he fills in the whole gap and hides these over here. Now I want to drop this guy to the bottom. Right there, and dare I go one more. I really don't want to. I don't want to take the land away from that bridge. So I'm just going to take this one at a time, because it's kind of permanent. So you don't want to, just willy-nilly grab a bunch of area and drop it, because it's going to look like you did. It's going to look like that placer mine area that I messed up. Rice planter, tell me you'll make it. Okay, off camera I will work on this one again. I want to see that one more time. He wants so badly to go in there, but it is right there, and there is a spot that's bad. I may have to fill that in and just give up, but in between episodes I'll deal with that one. Alright, so we're done here. We've got rice, and storage. So 1, 2, 3, and 6, 9 times 12. So a bunch more rice going in there, over 10,000 a year out of the 30,000 that we need. And we've got fish coming in. And turn you off. You are that one. And you're bringing in 4 people are bringing in 600. There's a problem there. But it probably has to do with the fact that they just got houses, they have no storage, so that'll all even out later. What are you guys doing? Out of curiosity. 4 people are bringing in 2,500. And 4 people are bringing in 1,200. We do have 20% of our town not educated. So it could very well be, if we were to click through all those people, we'd find that some of them have no education, and that really affects the production. That's interesting. You get out here, and you get kind of the original pasture grass. You go into here, and there's all of the squares. A little bit of a... At least on mine. That's right. I took my textures down. I took my quality down in order to continue to use this map on my computer. So that may have something to do with that. Sheep we do not need, but that's a good reminder that I do want to put these guys in. So right in here, 2 more sheep. What are these called? Pens. Get a good angle where I can see that. Maybe right in there. It's kind of their front door. Yeah, there's 2. Yeah, I can see that working. Got a back door over here, though. Pathway goes through there. We could put one over here. Now let's grab one. Let's see what they look like. It's right there. We should have domesticated animals. In fact, I've turned on both of the stables now. That is the sheep. But I don't have a good angle to look at that. Let's go in from this side. Like that. Alright. You go that direction, you do not fit. Oh, we've got... we've got wall problems here. I've got to put them right into their gates to make that work, because of the walls here are not ghosts. Now, there were ghost versions of those walls, right? I don't know. He had to use a sturdy stone wall corner. So sturdy stone wall, they're called. Let's see if we can track that down. Ghost. Walls. Fieldstone. Fieldstone edge. These were edges. Not the same. Sturdy stone. Edges. No, not the same. Oh, click there. Ah, there we go. Alright, so let's get rid of this guy. And although... Now, I didn't actually place one of these yet, right? Did not. Okay. So we can tuck one into there. And... Now, let's see here. Let's delete that one. And those. And we'll see what happens. I don't think I need to delete the corner. I'm not going to go that deep. So I'll have to remember to come back to this area. So one more trader. Food. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And we'll get over to the to that other dock area that we're working on. So bison meat. Let's grab. Looks like I can put 2,000 into all these spaces and it'll just work. Except for the agave and the surströmming. Mango. And kernels. And barbecue meal. Ah. Okay. So, can we do 27,000 over here? There's 15,000 already. Pea coats. Oh, we have run out of... Still doing good here. I'm pretty sure it's all survival coats. Alright, homewares. Yeah, we'll grab those. And seedlings, that should... I think that will do us. What is that, 4,000? No, it won't. It won't quite do us. 500 of those. So, glass... Alright, so we're about there. 3 more of you. And lumber, definitely. We have lots of that. Do that. 31 left. That's basically 8 of these guys. We did it. Alright. So another 27,000 food coming in. Trade and dismiss. So that's basically 1 year's deficit right there. So I shouldn't need to buy food again for... now the rest of this episode. Though I may buy one more just to give Night Ghost a boost. Anyway, here's a good example of how the game is now dropping the goods inside of the pastures, unlike long ago when the beta version of Banished was dropping them outside. We had all the problems with the fencing and leaving a space around it. That's all cleared up now. It's all dumped into the inside, and do whatever you want with those again. So, this area is done. And these walls did not get taken out. Okay. Can I see that when it's taken out? Yeah, that'll be my little reminder, hopefully, to get back over here. We don't have 20 people without jobs anymore, so that means that the coal mine went back in. Dark mine. But we need to take it back up to 20. And we need to switch it to coal. And it did that again on me. Okay, so that should take care of just about everybody. Alright, you guys are all... You're a herdsman. You're a herdsman. Miner, miner, miner. Why are you a herdsman? Have you been out of a job ever since I took... No, you haven't. Since I took the sheep pasture out. That can't be it, because we added one over here. 2... I was putting 2 in each of these to see if it would speed up production. Missed one. Oh, I know what's going on. Maybe. This one came up with a bug, a pestilence, while in between episodes. So I just deleted and reclaimed it just to get by, to go back, to go and work on something else. And I wonder if that put it on top of all of these grass squares. That might be what's happening here. That's why it looks so different. Aha. Crushed by a rock. The laborer was. Okay. So, yeah, if the game crashes, guys, this might be the suspect right here. So keep that one in mind. Am I done here? 99% left of the dark mine. Coal. I'm done here. Okay, so this area is done. We're waiting for these guys. Let's get back. Ooh, these came in. I want to get back over here, but that got done. And lots of logs available. Alright, let's get this area done. Is it? It kind of looks like it is. I did that. Okay. And over here, we're getting there. Okay. These guys are basically all prioritized already. They're all 3 of 3s. So I don't really need to tell it to. Yeah, we've got, wow. Only 50 jobs left. Let's take us down to 75. Boy, there's still so many laborers. Okay. With that happening, these guys are built good. So 1, 2, and there's going to be one more over in there. And a couple more over here. Okay, you guys can be making fire bundles. Fire bundles. Something like that. No. Looking at that right there. I'm running at 1 speed, so sometimes it doesn't correct itself that quickly. Okay, finally. Overwhelmed there. Alright. And you are still the herdsman, aren't you? What are you? You're a miner. Okay. Let's just get you settled out right now. 87 of 88. Huh? Okay, whatever. Now you need a house. Let's get over here. So, what I'm curious about is, did this stuff really line up? And it actually kind of did. I put this guy in here because I knew I'd be off by something, and this would give me the adapter, we'll say, to get from a 2 to a 1 and off-centered. So that worked out just fine. So 4 jobs making fire bundles, and all of the reeds. Just wonder if I can go 2 more of these guys. I think so. I'm going to say 1 employee per reed farm. So 4 of these will give me 8 employees working on all of these reeds. Let's do that. I see our stone wall is gone. Let's get these building and we'll go back over there. So dock workshops. We've got 400 logs again. Good. Let's see. Docks. There. Workshops. Now, I want to see that. I'm thinking that is 4 dock spaces through that dock right there. I don't think 3 is going to reach. Boy, can I find it. There it is. So that's 3 there, and that lined up with that little line in the water. Let's look at a dock workshop again. Where are you? That one? There. That little line in the water was... I think I did it. I think it's... Well, we'll find out. I think I made it. So they'll walk in, they'll store their reeds. Got some tools over here. Good. Alright, so those two are building. We need to branch off over here and maybe over here. And get housing for this area. And a market, or we got the market, but another little school and a church and what have you, whatever we can sneak into there. But let's go try to put these walls in. Give Vaypah something to laugh at while he's watching this episode. Alright, so ghosts, walls, sturdies, edge. Something like that. Let's put in a 3. Ooh, it worked. There, and that's probably a 2. A couple of 1s. Something like that. Alright, wool pens. Food. Animal pens, wool. Actually, if I turn it this way, they can go through here. Yeah. That way I can put them back to back. Actually, it makes sense to put a little door right there, huh? That'll mess with them. Okay, you're going to go there. And you are going to go there. And there. Alright, 3 wool pens going in. I'll do that. When I see it, I'll know to man all 3 of them. And will it let me put a road in there? Probably not, huh? Let's see, that's this guy. No, there's the walls are in the way. But we could place these squares. That guy right there. Alright, we'll do that. Trader came in. Are you one with logs? You're not. You're dry goods. No, don't see anything we need. Dismiss you. And that's all? Nope, one more hiding over here. You are pigs. Nope. Dismiss you too. Alright. So, I can get back over here now, right? There we go. Let's get this little community done. Now, the whole point of this is to make furnace fuel. That's really what I started doing this for. That's a good transition there. So, furnace fuel. What can go right in here? Huh. Let's put a church there and a church over there. Because I know we don't have enough to bring in the happiness we need for this area. And that will be a happiness boost as well. I think. It is for the land churches. I don't know if it is for the dock theme. Let's find out. Wow, good. So let's put you... Door... Actually, you doored on... No, only one side. Okay. So you're going to go right there. And we'll put a space in between. Good. You will set off to the side. Don't need that anymore. And, okay, so these guys are in here. We'll see those build. I want to come off there. I wanted a double, so I can get the double dock in there. How do we do that? Where does the dock home position itself compared to the reeds? Let's take a look at that. That's this one. Dock home. Okay, so if he went there, we could just double dock over. Alright, double dock dare you. And that should look fine. Yeah, I think so. Okay. That's done. And let's put at least 2 more houses, or 2 on each side, maybe further. Where do we want the school and all that sort of thing? They're going to be down here? How many homes do we need? These are only 1 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need 10 homes. So let's dock all the way out to the end there. I think that's a 2. Yeah, so let's put a 2 in there. See if I can find it again. There. And there. Alright, we'll find out how that transition works. So that sends them all the way across. And... I was thinking I would dock across to here, so I don't have to walk all the way around to get in. But I want the boats to be able to sneak into here. Let's throw a dock across here. What have we got going on here? Just these guys. There was nothing beyond. Let's take this dock through. I like that better. It'll look better. What does that look like? I think that'll be fine. We may have to stair step down just a little bit. Alright, so pathway out of there. We've got the little shrine over there. We're going to start our houses over here. Let's get back to houses. There? Yeah, homes. Alright, so there's the first one. Ah, we got it. Died of old age. Just reading the notes down there. I don't recall ignoring any noises lately. Merchant. I'm pretty sure we took care of him. Yeah. Okay. Not that I'll accept any more nomads, but I don't want to be accused anymore of not even noticing them. Okay. So let's work on... I'm trying to think of the best angle. I'm thinking from this side. Do that. Yeah, now I can see the alignment. You're going to be right there. I actually have one more in there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Might look kind of odd. We may clip those 2 off afterwards, but we'll let them build, see what happens. That was interesting. Did you 2 really come from here? Can they walk that? Logs are low again. I wonder why. I did tell them to go ahead and shave out some of this area. This area is so dense, and it's going to be grown back quickly. I wonder if we shouldn't just clip out a big area. We have so many laborers. Let's go ahead. Where are we at now? Autumn. So they will eventually start picking up the crops, but didn't affect them last time. So let's go ahead and grab more trees. Somewhere over in here we've got a couple more gatherers and whatnot. But I think I can clip out that area. I'm going to take a little more out of the center here, because they'll grow it back. And I'm tempted to take the whole group here. Just let him kind of restart. Because once I'm done, Night Ghost tends to build more with just regular land buildings than the docks. The docks are really, really log heavy. So these houses and things he'll be building are more lumber heavy. So once I'm done, you should get a chance to really let the logs rebuild. And I've taken the lumber down to just one employee running that, so they're not going to be grabbing as much. Firewood may be an issue. Now, that's right. I never finished what I started out to do over here. The whole purpose of this thing was to get furnace fuel. So let's get the furnace fuel going. What are you guys carrying, by the way? You're carrying fish. Okay, it sure looked like fish. I don't have an explanation. We're not making fish over here. Okay. That was odd. There's a save. And that did work. Right there. Okay. Though I feel like I want to connect these two. But furnace fuel. Furnace fuel. Let's do that. Furnace fuel. Right there. So we're going to grab fire bundles out of this area. We're going to store it in a... Let's see here. Storage. You're not storing it. Ah, there's a problem. So we need 2 storage. And these guys might be a little too far away to really be beneficial. So we got 3 buildings to get off over here. And you are what? Dense tree shack. Your circle's right there. Okay. So if we keep it in this area over here, that would be better. And I see a road over here. Let's kind of get that going too, so we can make sure everything lines up well. We'll work around that. So we're going to go from here. And that was a trader. Hold the shift button. It doesn't do what I want. Let's take you out to here. And from there, come down like that. Let's go 1 space more. That works better. Nice, even. Okay. With that, let's go in with the furnace fuel. There, another trader. Kind of like that a little bit further. Oh, that's right. He's got an angry red circle around him. Let's take him up into here. Definitely be away from the houses. And we'll put the other storage buildings closer in. Storage, these guys. So he's going to make the furnace fuel, so it needs to be stored nearby. And just in case we want to do any more mining over here, I'm not going to put on this side of the road. And I like to leave a space between buildings when I can. Gives them a place to walk through rather than have to go around the building. Speeds things up a bit. But these guys need to store the fire bundles. We could do that with the dock system, but we could also do it with the, I think it's even more efficient, the fuel storage. I'm just going to go that route. And something just like that. So this one we're going to need to see... Nah, we'll just let them build it. In fact, at this point, I'm going to kick the speed up. I want to get as much of this built as I can. Bullpen is in. I know we're going to need 3 people. We'll just do that right now. People without houses. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. They were over here. Something happened, but houses are building. So this, I think, is going to be okay. Let's do this right there. So at least something grabs over here. Don't know if it's going to do any good. Well, maybe it'll be a new pathway for nomads to come in. They seem like they're doing okay. So 10 houses are going in. I figured I had 20 jobs, so that worked out fine. And these are all going to be fire bundles. I think that's right. Storage. Them. These guys. So we just need to... and yeah, we are running low because we're starting to fill so many houses. And nobody over here has got firewood yet. So they got to get over to this house to get warmed up. Some of them might not make it. We have a few to spare. So I'm not going to stress that one out, but just saying, some of them might not make it. Let's get... I think we'll do the double dock over here just to kind of finish the pattern. What do we need to put over here, though? Need to put a school in. Should put an herb mender in as well. Let's do the whole run. Herb grower as well. So school. And the school, let's see here. School has a walkway through. Let's do that. Okay, so you can walk through the school. Would it behoove us to put in 2? Could put one in right there. Where'd you go? School. Yep, we'll do that. Now, another temple. Shrine, they're calling them. Okay. So, the school comes through, and then we need a dock that heads out this way, and possibly turns. And we'll do a few more things in between. So, docks. The alignment was right there. So, there's the end of the school. And if we were to turn immediately, head out this way a little bit. Wondering just how to end this. I thought about putting together a little bit of a wider dock area, put fences around it, and a couple of benches. Kind of a little leisure area for them to head off and watch the sunset, wherever the sun sets in this land. So, back to here. We got the 2 schools in. Let's put the second water shrine in. There's the door. That's the school. There's the dock. Right there. Then we need herbs. Grower. You kind of fit in a corner, if I remember right. With the snow, it's kind of hard to tell where the connections are. If I could move my mouse, I would bring it up to the under the door and then over to the far left side. I think I see 2 white marks on that side. Nothing there. And then 1 white thing on this door over here, and nothing there. So I think we could sneak into this corner right here and do just fine. So you're going to go there. Herb Mender. You're a walk through. Any particular way we could use that? The school. Well, the walkthrough in the school is right there, so it won't do any good. It'll be off by a space. You are a house. Okay. And there are houses all the way through here, so there's no way to connect through that walkway into anything. It's almost like it should take the place of one of the docks. Remind myself here, I put a single in. So I could take out that dock right there and put the airbender in there. That was a merchant arrived. I should go take a look at some merchants real quick. Three of them. Alright, food I'm not going to do this time. We need to let this thing restock. Logs, that's what we want, our logs. Did any logs show up? Hardwood showed up. And I noticed that our hardwood forester only brought in 64 logs all last year. I don't know what's up with that. But I'm going to go ahead and buy a load of this stuff to keep our hardwood furniture production going, which is something that we're trading. Get a lot of value out of that. Otherwise, there's nothing here that we need. Tools are at 1,000. Well, if there's steel tools, yeah, we'll do that. 100 of those. Okay, 5,000. Which is not quite seedlings. If seedlings were 10, that would be it. We'll do the seedlings. And 1,000 more of something. 50 of these guys. There we go. Trade and dismiss. Only going to do food if it's something that we truly need as far as production. This is the green grocer. Nope, we're fine on all that. Dismiss you. You have got seeds. I think we're doing fine on seeds now. Dismiss you. Where are we at? 50 minutes. Ish. Are we happy here? Still having housing problems. And it's growing. Do I want to know why? Let's get these guys going. That's this little area right in here. And yep, immediately. Let's go back over there. I'm not going to try to figure that out yet. After this episode, I'll scour the map and try to figure out what's going on there. As these houses build, I'm hoping that that number goes away. But the map is getting big, it's spread out, and just lots of unusual things are happening. So, did we ever kick the speed up? Yeah, we did. Do I go further? What else is happening around here? Let's go check out the... Let's kick the speed up. I'm going to crawl. No, I'm going to have to take it down. Let's go check out the wool pens. I see, they're a walk-through. So we didn't really have to have the pathway from that side. Well, yeah, we did, because you got the 3 green arrows in front. So yeah, we did. Anyway, that's fine. And that's going to really up our wool production. What is our leather production looking like right now? Or at least leather in stock, inventory. Hardwood was only 900. I just added 1,000. Unless that 1,000 is already starting to count if it's being hauled out of there. Leather, 1,700. We're doing fine. Wool. Wool coats are out of. Wool, we're doing fine. We could actually... we could do a couple more of these... I'll let Night Ghost deal with that. A couple more clothiers somewhere. Okay, take the speed down so I don't crash the game. And yeah, if it suddenly went white screen on me now, I would probably start to cry. How are we doing here? Can we squeeze anything else into this area? We could go ahead and put in the 2 more rice paddies here. I think so. Trading posts. Have you got logs? You do not. Dismiss. Have you got logs? You do not, and there's nothing there that I need. Dismiss. Okay. So, yeah, let's squeeze in 2 more right there. It'll affect, it'll shave off a little bit of the fish, but not much. It'll make more food in rice than it will lose in fish. Let's word it that way. In fact, let's word it that way. Let's do this one as well. What do I want? Rice. Docks. There. Turn you around. Stairs on that side. You. And that's 3 more. 1, 2, 3. We get that done preemptively. You're done. You're done. Water shrine. Let's go back to that area. You're done. And we are at speed 5, right? No, 5. Logs are still hurting. Let's grab some right here in the area that we need them. Let's just make that happen. I want to get this area done so I can pass this map back. I'm going to grab all that. I'm going to grab that. And we're going to grab that. And even right over there. Okay. And it wouldn't hurt. I'm so afraid I'm going to take this this map down. Wouldn't hurt to get 1 more of the shrines over here. Back up. This guy, just to get us 1 more purple circle. Can I get it in this corner? Will that reach over here? Is there a better way to do that? Is there a tinier little chapel? I don't know if I want that design. You are too little. Parish house. This looks better. Yeah, let's do that. And it does cover the very houses that are having the most trouble. Alright, we'll do that. So back to speed 2. Back around this way. I'm kind of stalling, waiting for this last little area to fill in so I can remind myself what's going on. In fact, let's just up the priority on the school here. Get that filled in. So I wanted to... That's right, it didn't happen. Or was it over here? Herb grower is right there. It's the herb mender. So herb grower. See, if I look at it this way, he ends right there. This one needs to go away. Did that just happen? That just happened before my eyes, didn't it? Yep, it did. You go away. But I need to see that building go in. Need to know where he is. So let's put a priority on that one as well. Even though you guys are already doing it, right? Where are you at? Well, that is you. Okay. 2 of 2 already working on it. And actually it's there. Bingo. So, okay, we'll leave the one space. I think so. Leave the space and docks. This one. That guy. That's what I wanted to see. That was crushed by a rock. Do that. Then we're going to come off of there. That was in line with this. And we're going to go... We're going to reverse it. 1, 2, 3. I want to try a little experiment there before we... pass the map over. Okay, what's over here? Three, making them out of fire bundles. Okay, that's done. You are going to store all of that, though I would imagine it's going to be taken out of there as fast as it's going to go in. Iron is doing fine, but let's go to 20 on this guy, now that we have more furnace fuel available. Alright. Yeah. So we'll make more iron out of here. Furnace fuel we made right here, dump into that, so that'll make up for what's being used in this area. Alright. Coming up on that 1 hour mark. When can I shut this guy down? You are this guy. Do you fill instantly also? You didn't. Finally. Got ahead. Happiness is still sitting at 4 stars though. I think it's because so many people are dying and there's no cemeteries left. In fact, do I just stick a cemetery right in here? Kinda think I do. Huh. Yep, let's do that. There. And we'll go with the more traditional one. The road comes through here, though. What if we did that? 9 by 15. Don't need a pathway in between. Not big enough. Okay. If you go here, are you big enough? You are. I know those gates are not going to line up. That's going to drive Vaypah crazy. Alright, we'll just do one side. But let's bring this guy down to there. To there. Okay. Eventually, probably a road that snakes around and makes its way over to this bridge or something. Alright, so how are we doing over here? More people without homes. I'm going to have to figure that one out. What is killing homes on this map? There's still roads that I've shot way off into the distance, all to the far corners of the map. So maybe if they are way too long, then something happens to them. Okay, I've put in 2 schools over here, so we'll preemptively load that one up. You're going to be, I believe, a dock worker and a dock worker, but I'm not sure. So we'll wait on that. Is there a house going in right there? I didn't do that, did I? I did not. Question is, do I do this one? I think I do. I think we'll leave that one. So with that, go back to 5. We have enough. Boy, we have a lot of logs. So the area that I cleared out really helped out. Good. So we need to get this built. Now I already put that person in. Let's drop down and back up. There we go. 0 students. Okay, so we're definitely ahead of the curve on students and no longer on church attendance. It did fill. So all of those people way over there heard rumor that there's an empty church over here and they jumped in. Okay, you're going in, you're going in. You're in enough for me to play with this now. If I were to dock, that's these guys. There you are. Boy, it's a long way away. So there, there, there. Single. Actually, that's... No, I guess that works. Alright, so we fenced around. And for Vaypah, we'll go ahead and put in this guy. If I can find it. There he is. There. There. I'll let him do all the rest. But this will be good. Now, some kind of a... Oh, I'm assuming that normal decorations will sit on the docks. We'll find out if that's true. Where would the benches be? Like town decorations? Yeah. Don't think it'd be stone out here. We'll go with wood. And where's F at? There you are. 2 kinds. Boy, I gotta be so far away if I'm going into these. How would you do that? So I'm up against the fences here. Well, okay, the fence is in. Let's see what that looks like. No, it's through the fence. Yeah, that won't work. In other words, it's building clear at the edge. It's not building in the center. So I can't get it to go where I want to. What are you? You're stone. You're a little fancier. Let's see if you line up differently. No, you don't either. I'll leave that. I'll see if one day Vaypah wants to put some planted, pots and trees and other things out there. So with that, this guy is not a dock worker. Okay. So I'll put one of you in, herb mender. And some more traders are coming in. I can catch those at the end of the episode, or after the episode. Kind of want to get this one built. And I am running at 5. Let's take it down to 2. Just kind of take a tour of everything. That guy Night Ghost can employ. These are all sitting here in case he decides he wants to do it. If not, then we'll tear those back out. But it took quite a while to place them, so I wanted to go to the trouble of getting them placed. You are bison. Can't do much about that. These guys are in. I preemptively loaded these guys up. More merchants coming in. Otherwise, sugar did go in. This area didn't get done. And we've got room now for more farms. So I'll just let Night Ghost know this is available if he wants to do that. Wow, still down to 50,000 food already. Amazing. These guys eat and eat and eat. And we still have the wall. So that's got to be dealt with at some point. Something. Don't know. Something. So I think I am coming to an end here. I'm going to deal with the merchants off camera. Can we get this guy built? We cannot. And there's nobody working on it. So we're going to call it done right there. Before those merchants pull away, I'm going to make sure to buy as much food as I can. And I've got to chase down this housing problem, see what the source is for that. So they must be getting stuck somewhere. And then they lose their house, their place. And then it recalculates and kind of boots them out. So I got to figure out where that spot is. Anyway, this has been Noble Rambler, and I thank you guys for watching. This map is on its way to Night Ghost next. And Martha and Norman are going to have a ball bossing him around and sending him all different directions. So much so that I would imagine by the time this map comes back to me, it's going to look very different. And then afterwards, of course, it goes to Vaypah Gaming. So, the three of us are playing with this little series here. So I guess I'm better call this one done. I'll catch you guys at some point in the future. See you later. Bye-bye.